Hello again everyone, just a quick video today. We're going to be just talking about post-exercise soreness. For those that haven't exercised before, you might have had a first session and be thinking, fire out, finish that session, feeling kind of sore, what's going on? When we're exercising, we expose our body to load, and essentially that stress and strain that's put on the body is what the body has to adapt to. And again, we get bigger, faster, stronger, whatever your goal is. So at the muscular level, there is micro tearing that's occurring, and essentially that leads to the muscle growing larger. Hypertrophy is the technical term for it, growing larger, and that's after the recovery process has occurred. So do your exercise, micro tearing occurs, you recover through your diet, exercise, sleep, and relaxation strategies, or other recovery strategies, and then the muscle gets larger. That post-exercise soreness we tend to refer to as DOMS, which is delayed onset muscle soreness, and essentially that typically occurs from immediately post-exercise all the way through to about 72 hours post-exercise. It tends to be the case that the newer the exercise is, i.e. the newer the stimulus to the body, the more painful those DOMS will be. The more that you continue to expose yourself to load, the more the body gets acclimatized, for lack of a better word, to that particular stimulus, and again, becomes more efficient at recovering. Unfortunately, when it comes to DOMS, they are a natural rite of passage following exercise. People can utilize certain strategies to try and minimize the effect, but again, the effects are small to moderate, okay? Common things utilized, as seen in a systematic review by Dupuy et al. 2018. I'll link that below in the comments. The systematic review found that massage, cold exposure, and compression had a small to moderate effect regarding DOMS. And your best bet is utilizing massage, which had the strongest effect of all modalities utilized. Unfortunately, stretching has very, very minimal effects as it relates to minimizing DOMS post-exercise. So if you're feeling soreness following exercise, doesn't mean you've done something wrong. It just means that your body has been working previously and is now in the recovery phase. So you need to give your body time to recover. As I said before, depending on how hard you've worked will kind of correlate to the intensity of those DOMS. And if you're finding that maybe the DOMS are really, really bad for an extended period of time, up to 72 hours, it might be a good indication that it's time to pull back the intensity just a little bit to give your body some time to adapt to that particular load before kind of returning back to your prior intensity. All right, guys, exercise snippet. Thanks again. Cheers.